Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. Anybody who already has, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. If you would like to enter to win $125, you can do that by liking, subscribing, and entering gratitude in the comment section down below. But Scorpio, if you're doing well for yourself, let's pass this on to our friends and family that could use that extra come up. Anybody though, everybody is welcome to enter to win a free half-hour FaceTime reading with moi by liking, subscribing, and entering reading in the comment section down below. That being said, let's hop directly into this energy. We are seeing what is coming towards us in love. What does the divine want us to know spiritually and in love? But first, a message from our higher self. Direction. Your heart knows the way, run in that direction. Your spirit desires new experiences and inner growth at this point in your life and is calling for a new route on your journey. Which direction should you go? Your higher self holds the knowledge of which direction will support your dreams and provide opportunities that lead you into your destiny. Your higher self wants to help you if you will allow it. You are being reminded that you can listen to the wisdom of your higher self, of your voice, of the ego when considering your path. Your ego will always be fear-based, instills worry and anxiety, and causes you to question your decisions. Additionally, your ego will have you overthink, and overthinking leads to analyzing, paralyzes you in self-doubt and inaction. Your ego will push your mind into constantly assuming the worst case scenarios opposed to expecting the best case scenarios. If you choose your ego, then indecision and confusion will accompany you on your journey. However, if you quiet your mind and tune into the wisdom of your inner guide or your higher self, the answers will reveal itself. What does this particular guidance sound like? The voice of your higher self is positive, uplifting, and supportive. It comes from your higher intelligence and knows your true desires and which route to take to manifest successfully. For further guidance, do some internal research and ask which way brings the most joy, which direction excites you the most. What excites you, usually in alignment with your core values and individual strengths. As always, a joyful emotional response is the right answer. For a lot of you here, you have been unfortunately giving into that inner saboteur inside you, which is your ego. You've been listening to your ego opposed to your higher self, and Spirit is asking you to tap into your higher self. What feels good? What feels exciting to you? What direction is it that you want to go? Don't let fear stop you from moving forward, Scorpio, in any scenario, whether this is in your career, love, otherwise. A lot of the times your ego will get in the way and want to be chosen. Pick me, choose me. I've stood in the back of that line and raised my hand a time or two. There's no judgment. But the reason why it's an automatic response when you find out there's another lover involved, for example, is because it's your ego saying, I want to be chosen, choose me. You don't want to lose. Your ego doesn't want you to lose, but your higher self knows the right way. So my ears are popping, guys, as they do sometimes when I channel. I'm trying to understand what the difference is between when I'm channeling, when they're not popping, and when I am. But I guess we will see. I'm trying to come up with, is there any difference? Getting married. Wedding, celebration, life partner. For some of you here, you're dealing with somebody that you're married to, or you just met somebody that may turn into marriage, but you have somebody avoiding you, not responding to your messages, running here, ignoring your text. You have some lucrative opportunities, access to love, all doors opening, the power and the right to enter, coming out with unexpected events, shocking news, epiphany, and a sudden positive change. This is what's surrounding you here in love. For some of you, Scorpio, you may actually meet somebody and be very surprised on how much you like this person or how well it goes. For others, this person that's been avoiding you, not ready to talk to you, has been the one listening to their ego, and they are about to shock you with some sudden surprise. For a lot of you here, you want a life partner. You're tired of being in the race. You're tired of going out there and dating. You really felt that this person that's been avoiding you and hiding from you was going to be a forever person. But some of you may be realizing it's just never going to happen, that they're not healing, they're not growing, or maybe you've grown out of them. We grow out of people, and it's okay. I have my own feelings about marriage because of that. Spiritually, we're always growing, healing, and changing. And trying to say that we will be with one person for the rest of our life is kind of, to me, you know, from what I have studied, is just what society has put on it. No, I'm not bashing marriage at all. I'm saying my personal feeling towards marriage is it's just very difficult to be with one person forever because you're always changing, growing, and developing. So, Spirit, tell me about getting married. For some of you here, you want to get married. You wanted this person to marry you. You're paralyzed here. This person's paralyzed and holding back. You went from married to single. You're now available. You're now open. You're open to dating. Or if you weren't married, you were at least in a long-term connection with this person. You felt strung along, though. You felt like this person was giving you false hope. And for some of you, they were stringing you along. We do have a snoring baby Luna in the background. To those new to my channel, it is my 6-month-old puppy. She snores like a 40-year-old man. Tell me about hiding out, avoiding Scorpio. Why is this person hiding and avoiding Scorpio, please, Spirit? Because they're foolish. Spirit's saying they're careless. They're not serious. They were playing games. They're just running around out here doing the most, throwing it to whoever, although they mutually do feel the same you do. They do have love for you. This person here, they just could not get it together. This could have been your twin flame, polar opposites here. For some of you, this was the yin to your yang, the yang to your yin. It was a very intense soul connection, but they are hiding, they are running. This person is walking on thin ice. They may rush in here right at the very last minute, right as you are moving forward. Tell me about these lucrative new opportunities for Scorpio. For some of you, you have some new business prospects. You have some new things going on. A new soulmate, a soulmate connection. Yes, you were dealing with your twin, but a lot of you have a soulmate around the corner. Or if you just met a new person, this person could be your soulmate. If you feel like, wow, this person really, you know, does everything for me or has everything that I've ever really asked for, or if you start to find that, this person definitely could be a very good romantic partner to you. For some of you, because you were dealing with your twin, you feel like you're never going to find anything that intense. Well, sometimes intensity is toxicity. Sometimes the intensity is the toxic behavior. So ask yourself, was it intense, or was it the in and out, the back and forth, the when things were good, they were great, but when they were bad, they were terrible kind of energy? If that's the case, and you start dating somebody that's consistent and it feels a little, you know, mundane, it's not that it's not intense. It's that you got addicted to toxicity. I feel for some of you, you're overthinking. You're creating scenarios in your mind. You could be, when somebody ghosts and falls off and runs, you're only left to your own mind and your own thoughts and what they're doing or how they're feeling or why they aren't responding to you or reaching out to you. Some of you, that is what's been going on. You've just been going round and round in your mind about this person, and it's preventing you from accessing new opportunities in love, or it's preventing you from raising your vibration to pull in new money-making opportunities. For others, this person puts you onto your path. This heartbreak, this grieving put you onto your path. You wanted to fight for this love. You wanted to fight for this person. You may have fought for them. You may have actually physically squared up with somebody or fought with a third party verbally. I feel for a lot of you, you tried fighting for this person nevertheless. You did everything you could to try to keep them or to get them to come back. But Scorpio, it may be time to move on and access new love. Tell me about this surprise. It just depends on where you are on your journey. Somebody here, yeah, first of all, Scorp, somebody, wow, again, wedding. Listen, for some, you are meeting a new soulmate, and it is going to be a very positive change for you, that this new person is going to want to choose you. They want to take it to the next level. They're going to want everything you want out of a life partner. For others, this could be the person that's been hiding out from you coming in here. They've had an epiphany. They choose you. They were very inconsistent. There was lack of clarity. They were up and down. This person seems to be healing. You're healing. You're both reevaluating your needs. For a lot of you, you're moving forward, though, and doing self-care. Children could be involved. This person could have been staying with a karmic for children, or you all have children together. They are physically attracted to you. They feel your beauty stands out, that your looks are intimidating. They could feel like you have a lot of options because you're attractive. Some people feel if you're attractive, that means you're out there doing it with everybody. But, you know, it doesn't have to mean that. Attractive people aren't always thoughts or always whatever, right? I mean, but some people feel just because you're attractive, that means you're out dating a lot of people. This past person may have thought that. They may have thought, well, you know, Scorpio must be out there running around with, you know, everyone. Tell me, Spirit, what has this past person been up to? Yeah, this past person could have anger issues and a drug addiction. Wow, alcoholism here. My goodness, this past person has negative self-talk. They're lonely right now, but they have a very short fuse. This is somebody here who has violent tendencies. This person's been isolating themselves. They feel lost without you. There could have been a DUI arrest. This person could get drunk. They could drunk text you. They could get high a lot. They could smoke a lot of marijuana, or God forbid, they're addicted to something more, opiates perhaps. I feel like this person is struggling. They're struggling with getting their life together. There's negative self-talk. One of the reasons why this person may drink is because of the thoughts in their mind. They can't bring them together. They can't get them to slow down. And so they just continue to repeat these terrible cycles, unfortunately, very unhealthy cycles. I feel like we're talking about somebody who self-destructs and self-sabotages. They seem to want something that everybody wins. There could be a divine intervention coming in. This person, it's took a long time to decide, but your angels have been working in the background here on this person. They could feel like you are cutting your losses, like you're fed up, and that's what's making them feel so pressured to come on in. At one point here, they were fooling you and a third party. They could have been fooling both of you, lying, being dishonest to both of you. They seem to be ending a love triangle, and yeah, in very destructive behavior. Spirit saying it's going to take a while. There were many lessons to learn here. There's been a lot of ups and downs and back and forth. This person, there could have been a home wrecker in the mix. You could have been married with children and somebody came in and pummeled your home. A third party could have really did a number on you all's connection, on your family, on your home, everything that you worked on. But remember, you can't put all the blame on a third party. This person is a grown-up, at least they should be. And if they would allow somebody to come in and take a wrecking ball through your all's life, then this person wasn't as steady as you felt like they were to begin with. I feel here, did I lose you? This person saying, I didn't think I could be what you needed or what you wanted me to be. The thought of you with anyone else drives me crazy. I try not to think about that. This person feels like you're fed up, like you're moving on, like you have a lot of prospects, like you're opening yourself to love. For some of you, you are. For some of you, you are opening yourself up to love. You are not here to play any fucking games. You are done with their foolish, destructive behavior. You are moving forward, and this person will be the one to lose, period. For some of you, this person's karma is to not be with you, because I feel you did everything for this person. You tried to give them, show them, do it all, and they still walked out your door. My dreams. I've been dreaming about you. You're in my dreams, and we're so free. I wish I could stay there forever. And still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me connect with you, although we are apart. For some of you here, there's a special song. There's some special music that this person, there's music that you perhaps shared with them. For some of you, you have sent this person music. They never responded back, but they are listening here. They are listening to the music. So Tommy Spirit, why is this person hiding out from Scorpio? Yeah, because they're overindulging. All right. For some of you, you're dealing with a Sagittarius, but this person seems to be overindulging out here on these streets. Yeah, the fear, bad karma. They do want to come on back in here in the Six of Cups. They could be dealing with children, though. For some of you, this person had a child to somebody else. They seem to have a lot of fear. They've painted a lot of illusion. This person here is not seeing things clearly. They could be manifesting new money, or this person could be staying in a third-party connection because of money. Tell me about fooling both of you. What is this person doing? Yeah, they're creating a lot of arguments, a lot of fighting. There was a lot of fighting, arguments, fast-moving behavior. They were telling you one thing, telling a third party another. They're very burdened. This person could be in the middle of a divorce, in the middle of a child support case, in the middle of a DUI case. They're dealing with something, but they're dealing with karmic justice as well, and it's burdening them. This could be a Libra, a Pisces, an air sign in general, a fixed sign. So what is it that they're going to do? They're watching you. They're watching you, watching you. What is it that they're going to do, Spirit? What is it that they're going to do here towards Scorpio, please? Well, it looks like for some of you, if this person was in a long-term connection with somebody else, 999 out here again. Wow, y'all. 999, big angel number for you. Look up the meaning if you didn't yesterday. Some of you told me what it was. It's a beautiful, it means my goodness, now it's slipping my mind, but 9 is a singular number. 9 also is almost the ending of a new cycle. A new cycle is about to begin. You're almost to the 10. It is almost over, whatever it is that's going on right now. As a matter of fact, I really feel called to do this. Those who don't like it, I'm sorry, but my guides are really guiding me to look up angel number 999, because this is 2 days in a row. There's some message in here for y'all, and it's going to be important for you to know. While it may be hard to trust the path at hand, 999 reminds us to be compassionate and open-hearted to all possibilities. Just go with the flow. It is a message from your angels that you have finished one phase in your life, and it's time to move on and explore the next. Like I said, that's what I felt it meant. But for a lot of you here, let's look at what it means in twin flame. Angel number 999 signifies a soulmate connection. If you're not in a relationship, it means that you are ready to find your true love, and it is only a matter of time before you meet them. Scorpio, I'm telling you, a lot of you are closing out a cycle with this past person. Although it's been sad, although it may feel right now so sad to think about never being with them again, you're meeting a soulmate. You're gonna meet somebody that just everything is easy, everything flows, everything feels good. Not all of these lessons and this hardship and these trials. For others, you may be reconnecting with this person, but they have a lot of work they need to do. So do not expect miracles when they come back in. Don't expect them to be healed, because for most, they are not. For a lot of you, they're coming into you here in the Knight of Wands. They've been in ghost mode. This person's been in hermit mode. They do want some kind of victory with you. Something could have came out, though. You could hear that this person is going through a divorce. This could be a fire sign. This could be a Virgo. This person could be going through a breakup that's leaving them here in the Nine of Pentacles. That's going to leave them single on their own. They seem to be very worn out, very beat up. I feel here they're planning, they're waiting on something, but I just hate that they're approaching you in the Knight of Wands. That tells me they're not coming in to stay. They may be coming back, but they're only coming back, I'm here for a good time, not a long time kind of energy. That's, I'm coming in very sexual, let's have fun, and then I'm going to rush right back out the door and leave you sitting in your tears again, Scorp. So please be careful. If this person approaches you in a very sexual manner, you might want to try to pump the brakes a little bit. So tell me, what is the advice that we can give Scorpio about this, Spirit? Tell me the advice that we can give Scorpio, please. Y'all are, everybody here, most of you are closing out cycles in your life and going through a new one. You're about to enter into a new season. For some of you, you've already entered into that new season, and I'm so sorry, but they are your true twin flame, but sadly, there are possibilities that you will not end up together in this lifetime due to circumstances out of your control. Guys, I feel this. I feel that, yes, you're dealing with your twin, and there's an immense amount of love here, but this person has a cheating heart, and they are just not doing the healing work. And because of that, I feel you're going to be gifted with a brand new, beautiful soulmate that's going to just make you feel so good again. If you were cheated on, it is likely that there is negative emotions running high. You must honestly ask yourself, is it worth saving or to just walk away? This person has a cheating heart. Spirit's asking you to make a decision once and for all. Are you waiting or are you moving forward? Once you make a decision, it will allow you to get out of your mind more. The intensity of this connection is very strong and deep and intense. It's so overwhelming, you may run from it. And that is what's happening. There was a very intense connection between the two of you. It was super intense. And this person is running. They're avoiding it. They don't want to look at it, but they also don't want to look at the problems they have or the things they need to do to become a better person or to align with you. Because if you get back together now, guys, they're going to run right back out the door. They're still running. They're still avoiding. They could still be using, drinking. I just don't know if they're quite ready yet. It depends on where you are in this scenario. So tell me, Spirit, what is the time frame I can give Scorpio for when this person? Any day now. Today, tomorrow, or the next. All right? The conditions need to be right, though, because this person is careless. For some of you, you haven't spoke to this person since May. But Spirit's saying it is never too late for your destiny. Take time and choose wisely. It is now time to seek change. You are manifesting. You are growing. A lot of you could hear from this person very, very soon. Today, tomorrow, or the next. But they are careless with time. Please don't neglect your responsibilities because you're so wrapped up in this person where you can't think, you can't eat. You're just in this soul ache. It's terrible. It is terrible. But Scorpio, life has to go on. Don't leave your responsibilities go to the wayside because you're so wrapped up in this. It can happen. And if you have been, maybe it's time to start focusing on your own life. Live in the present moment. Don't worry about the future and don't obsess over the past. It will help you if you take things day by day by day. For a lot of you, this person's toxic. They're draining. They're distorted. It's just a really bad time. They could be dealing with the legal justice system. For some of you, it's ego as well, but there has been a Tower moment. We have 19 days to 19 weeks, so it just depends on where you are on your journey. But I feel for some of you, it also depends on if this person has criminal charges or what's going on with them, or if they're going through a divorce or whatever. They seem to be waiting to come back in until something's over or something. So with that being said, I wish you the very best here, and I hope that you all manifest everything you desire out of a person, no matter if it's your twin, a soulmate, or just on your own journey. You really deserve to have nothing but love, Scorpio, and joy in your life. Now, these last few messages are just for you. I did just get some little cute animal cards. I'm loving them. I used them a few times yesterday on personal. So what is the message that we have for Scorpio? Please give us two, Spirit. Give us two. What is the messages that we have for Scorpio in their personal life? Dog, baby, and zebra. So, zebra. There is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept all alternative viewpoints and new ideas. You must open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems. Spirit's saying, really start looking at your life here in a different way. You can't do the same thing and expect different results. And if you're looking at this as, I'm never going to love again, I'll never find a love like my twin, you may want to really change your viewpoint around here, because you will, you can, and sometimes the unconditional love is, I love you dearly, but I'm not going to tolerate the fuckery, so I'm always going to keep you close to me, but bye, see ya. Loyalty here. You may be feeling like those around you have let you down, or they're not doing their fair share of work. This comes as a reminder that loyalty exists, and you must not settle for anything less. You deserve better than mixed signals. Big message from Spirit. All right. You are loyal, Scorpio. You are loyal to a fucking fault, and you deserve to have the same in return. And if this person continues to stay here, friends, I just don't think they're going to give you that. I just feel it will always be a back and forth and an up and down. And you have a soulmate that's going to show up in your life here that will consistently love you, that you can feel like you can take a deep breath with. Honor your ancestors. Learn how to connect with your ancestors. So you may receive their guidance. You're being guided here to give an offering to your ancestors, whatever your beliefs are. If you don't believe in that, you may just want to start asking ancestors, angels, please guide me on what my next move should be. Embrace your alone time. Learn to love your own company instead of expecting someone else to make you happy. And this is the best thing you're ever going to do for yourself. If you're working on learning how to be alone, trust me, at the end of that journey, you're going to thank yourself, because when you learn that you don't need anybody but you, that being alone does not mean you're lonely, it is the best thing you're ever going to do for yourself. So what if you're not dating? So what if you're spending Friday nights alone? Good. It might be what you need. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Enjoy that time. Embrace that time. Enjoy being with you. Trust the journey. When you experience stagnation in your life, it's the next level calling you. Answer the call. Let go of the old. Spirit saying, trust. You are exactly where you're supposed to be in this moment of time. You are not too late. You have not wasted your time. You are where you're supposed to be, Scorpio. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And the good things are coming. You're closing out a hard, toxic, karmic cycle. And behind a hard, toxic, karmic cycle are always blessings, y'all. There just is. There always is. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed day. Have a good Saturday. Love and light.